My name is Linda Parker. I am 59 years old and live alone in my small house in Brighton. My husband passed away 8 years ago, and I have only one son, David. David moved to Canada many years ago. He now lives there with his wife and 2 children. He has a good life, a big house, a steady job, and happiness. But I live here all alone. Every day I wake up early. I clean the house, cook my meals, and spend my evenings in silence. No one comes to see me. David rarely calls. Sometimes he sends money. Sometimes he says, "Mother, I'll come soon." But he never comes. Still, I wait for him. I love him dearly. He is my son. I keep his old photos on my shelf and look at them every day. Then one day, there was a knock at my door. I opened it, and there was David. My heart leapt. "David, you really came?" I asked, tears welling in my eyes. He smiled warmly. I hugged him tightly. He came inside, I made tea, and we sat together. I asked, "How is Sarah? How are the children?" He replied, "They are all fine." Then I asked why he had come. David looked at me and said softly, "Mother, I missed you. You live here alone, and I worry about you. I want you to come to Canada. You'll be happy there with us." I hesitated, but this is my home. I was born here. I'm married here. Your father lived here. I cannot leave this house. David's expression grew serious. "This house is old, and it's not safe for you. In Canada, you'll have everything. A comfortable room, your grandchildren nearby, and Sarah wants you to come." That night, I sat alone, torn. I didn't want to leave, but David was my only son. The next morning, he said, "Mother, we should sell this house. You won't need it anymore. The money will help you start your new life with us." I looked at him. He smiled. Maybe he truly loved me. So I said yes. I sold the house, packed my things, and we went to the airport together. I was sad to leave, but also excited to finally be with my son. At the airport, David said, "Mother, wait here. I'll get a wheelchair. It's a long walk, and you cannot manage it alone. I'll be back in 5 minutes." I sat on a chair and waited. 10 minutes passed. He didn't return. Maybe the line was long. 30 minutes passed. Still, no David. My heart started to race. Then a police officer approached. "Ma'am, are you waiting for someone?" "Yes, my son. He's bringing a wheelchair." "We're going to Canada," I said, handing him David's photo and my ticket. The officer nodded and went inside to check. When he returned, his face was serious. "Ma'am, I'm very sorry. Your son boarded the flight alone. He did not return for the wheelchair. The plane has already taken off." I froze. My heart stopped. No, that can't be true. "David loves me," I whispered. The officer's eyes softened. "Some people forget their hearts." "I'm sorry, ma'am. His name was Robert Miller. He told me I reminded him of his late mother and invited me to stay at his home. His wife, Olivia, welcomed me like a daughter." That night, I cried, missing David and my old house, but for the first time, I felt cared for. Days passed. Robert helped with my medicines and appointments. Olivia treated me with kindness. Their home became my home. Their family became my family. I prayed every day for David, for the children he left behind, and for every mother who might feel the heartbreak I had felt. One day, Robert asked, "Do you ever think about going back to that house?" I smiled softly. "I lost that house, but I found a new home here." David was gone, but I found a son and Robert a son who truly cared. I am grateful for his love and kindness. What would you do if you were in my place? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this story touched your heart, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.